This is day 270. Win the day in 15 minutes. So you can win the day in 15 minutes. I can picture the moment clearly. One writer sits down on a Monday full of ambition and promises a huge daily output. By Wednesday, the gap between promise and real life is already too wide. Another writer opens the laptop, works for 15 minutes, finishes one small piece, and comes back the next day. That contrast matters because daily progress rarely comes from heroic effort. It comes from a commitment small enough to keep. So set the bar low enough so that you can clear it. This is the part many of us resist. We think progress should be big. We think a serious commitment must feel heavy. I thought about this for a few seconds, then I realized the better daily promise is not the one that sounds impressive. It is the one you can actually complete. A daily writing habit works best when the goal is intentionally modest. A paragraph, one edited section, one publishable insight, something real, but small enough to survive a busy day. That is how momentum begins, not with strain, but with rhythm. Progress comes from the rhythm of daily success, not from setting a bar so high that you give up. Small wins do more than move the work forward, they build trust. You begin to believe your own word again because you keep showing up and finishing what you said you would do. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Patterns learned. Small wins create a rhythm that you can protect. There is a quiet power in ending the day with a completed promise. Not a perfect one, a completed one. When the daily goal is manageable, the habit becomes easier to protect. You are not trying to summon extraordinary energy every morning. You are simply returning to a task that fits inside a real life. That changes the emotional weight of the work. It feels less like a test and more like practice. This is where many writing habits either grow or collapse. If the bar is too high, every missed day starts to feel like failure. Then the habit gets wrapped in guilt, and guilt is poor fuel. But when the bar is low enough to meet consistently, success starts to stack on top of each other. Confidence grows from evidence. You do the work today, so tomorrow feels possible. That is not a small thing. It is the foundation. Let other people help you keep going. Writing may be solitary in the moment, but consistency often grows stronger with support. Accountability matters. Encouragement matters. So does having someone who can help you with your own momentum when your momentum dips. A writing partner or even a collaborator can make a small daily goal easier to keep. One person may help generate ideas, another may help shape them, one person may be good at starting, another may be good at clarifying and finishing. Complementary strengths reduce friction, and less friction means fewer excuses. This matters most on ordinary days, not the inspired days, the flat days, the distracted days, the days when the work feels smaller than your doubts. A little accountability can steady you. A little shared effort can keep the practice alive. And that's worth paying attention to. If you want to grow the habit, do not raise the bar too quickly. Build proof first. Let the practice become automatic before you ask more from it. Ambition is useful, but only when it grows from consistency instead of replacing it. I come back to that opening picture. One writer chases a version of progress too large to carry every day. Another keeps the promise, protects the streak, and keeps publishing. The difference is not talent, it is the size of the next step. So you choose the smallest daily writing commitment you can realistically keep for the next 7 days, and then start keeping it immediately, starting today.